it's time to play a new game. Okay, let me look at this hair. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're looking and feeling hot, 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 hot. What are we doing today, anyways? Let's talk a little bit about it. This is a game called Dyson Sphere Program that, as far as I can understand, it's like Factorio in space. The idea being, if you don't know what a Dyson Sphere is, a Dyson Sphere is a theorized piece of technology that you see little pieces of here that you build around a star to harvest all of the energy of that star. The idea being, if you think in cosmic scales... Yeah, I'll crank it down a little bit. If you think in cosmic scales, like we take advantage of just a small amount of the resources on our own planet. How amazing would it be if we had all the energy from the sun, and then soon enough all the energy from our galaxy? Ooh. No, it's not a vacuum cleaner. I know that there's the Dyson fans and Dyson products and the Dyson Airblade that you use at the movie theater. Dry off your hands. So I know very little about this game other than y'all asked me so much to play this game. And I'd had my eye on it for a little bit too because I like Factorio a lot. I like Factorio a lot. Oh, yeah. Oh, cluster seed, number of stuff. Oh, shit. Resource multiplier? Oh, we absolutely do 1x, man. Absolutely do 1x. We're going to just pick the default one, huh? Blue Giant? I don't know what these various types of stars are. Now, as always, we're going to be... I assume that we're loading. If I have to do anything...
To the actual universe. You may find it's different from our homeland. Should you be able to adapt to the laws of physics in a short time, I am your advisor and will help you through this mission.
Alright. And around we go! Alright, this is a camera. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't accidentally flying into the sun. I'm not touching nothing, man. Hey guys, welcome to the actual universe. Well, I mean...
Everything here is yours. As one of Cosmo and the pioneer of the Dyson Sphere Program, you will explore this cluster step by step. By using the resources here to construct the Dyson Sphere to provide energy for the center brain to maintain homeland, starting from scratch. I have chosen a designated planet for you to start the mission, which
Formal
has necessary resources for initial development. Now please drive the space capsule to the planet.
I'm not doing it. I'm not driving fucking nothing, man. How are you? Good morning. I'm gonna briefly scroll up because we kicked the stream off and we saw the VTuber developer extraordinaire Shindigs has stopped by. Golden Witch gifting us 5 subs. Thank you so much, Golden Witch. Oh yeah, right here where it's green.
You are about to reach the designated planet.
How hard is it to land? Because let me tell you, I played some flight sims on the Nintendo. Landing is fucking impossible. Ooh, that's nice. No Man's Sky, still best planetary enter and re-enter. It's great. Oh my god, it's time to mine more minerals. Waffles the dog, seeing us bright and early from New Zealand, I hope. Constantly plugging to me that I drink pineapple cider.
Icarus, a lightweight industrial mecha with powerful functionality.
Ah, coffee is good.
You can use the arrow keys or right-click on the destination to control its movement. In this mission, you will manipulate Icarus to travel beyond the stars and create miracles.
Alright. Oh, I can right-click like StarCraft. Oh, yeah.
Now try to recycle the space capsule. Right-click on it to recycle.
Alright, great. I'm going to do exactly what it says for me to do, and we're going to have a chill Friday.
Same operation to collect resources, such as trees, gravel, etc. In the meantime, hold down Shift and right-click to give a series of commands.
Alright, great. So, mouse wheel in.
Several items after recycling the space capsule. click the inventory button in the lower right corner of the screen to open the cabin to view them.
Alright, several items, so inventory is E. Ooh, we got some nice shaders going on. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. By the way, can we just appreciate the fact that this is actually our brand colors? Like, look at the Day 9 TV orange. Look at the orange up in the top.
You can hold down mouse middle button drag to rotate the angle of view, or slide the mouse wheel to zoom in and out.
Alright, I'm going to keep kind of an isometric view. By the way, this is really nice when you have... It's actually so much easier to do texturing on, like, a robot kind of model than to have, like, some organic, like, cloth shit and, like, you know, if we were a scaly lizard person. Which, by the way, most of us are, secretly, in the government.
Yet you have not unlocked the construction menu, which will be done automatically when complete any technology research. Click the technology tree button at the bottom right of the screen to open the technology.
I'm not doing it. I'm not opening this up. I'm setting waypoints. Oh, if I hit one of the arrow keys, it just cancels my cue. 808 Axel, gifting us some Subaroos. How are you, 808 Axel? It says, hey, Sean, after a long year of craziness, finally got news that I'll be heading to training for the Air Force as an officer. Oh, hell yeah! I want to say thanks for being a constant beacon of good vibes and company. You and the community made 2020 much more bearable. This has really been a big source of solace for me, too, is the wonderful community here. Can I do mass scale selection? We'll find out in a moment. So, let's hit T. Alright, Dyson Sphere Program. Alright. Electromagnetism. Okay, before I do anything at all in this game, can we just take a moment to ask the question, why is text so small? Are you seeing the size of this text that I'm seeing? I can't even read this. My monitor is like a foot away from my face. Are you on 4K? I'm on 1080p, man. But I have a 26-inch monitor. It's a big monitor. Alright, so, research consumption. Magnetic coil, the most basic electromagnetic component. It is very functional. Put that on your LinkedIn profile. I am the most basic corporate component. I am very functional. You can zoom in and out on that menu. No, I can't. I can't zoom in on this one. I can zoom in on, like, the whole tech tree, which I assume goes way over to here, which is fine. But let's hit the escape and go to settings and go to gameplay and look at if there's a text camera zoom sensitivity. I can't. Oh my god. All right, hold on. I'm gonna open this up again and let's just activate this, huh? Double click item to view recipe. Okay. So. What we're gonna do is try to read in, okay? Maxwell's equations poetically describe electricity and magnetism intertwining. With a deeper understanding, machines can be created for acquiring and using electrical energy in high efficiency. The resolution height? I don't think that's gonna be it. I mean, if you want to watch me do it, I'll do it. We got a slew of problem solvers here. Look at this. Holy shit. I think I see what this is saying. Oh my god, so much better. Oh my god. Oh, it's still impossible to see. I mean, look, like, this is as big as it's gonna get, everybody. This is it. That's okay. It's okay. Still tiny. Alright. Alright, so, we're just gonna start doing exactly what it tells us to do. Use inventory item. So let's see. It was showing me some controls. Take items, split items. So here we have some copper. So if I right click, I get half. And I get half again. Okay. Shift, take multiple items of the same type. Okay, so it's kind of StarCraft style controls. Control, take all items of the same type. So if I were to split and split and split like this, And then I just control click. Okay, cool. It picks up all of them. Nice, nice, nice. Great. E closes. Alright. WASD. Double click the space. After unlocking drive engine, you can fly, obtaining this. Okay. Alright, so all I know how to do is gather resources, huh? Use the right mouse to click on stuff, hold shift and right mouse button to get a bunch of stuff. So let's just clear out our little area, huh? Feels good. Uh-oh, we found a little pathfinding bugger-ruggaroo. Alright. Collect this. Ooh, there's some nice polish on this. Oh, give me those rocks. Oh, yes. Plant fuel. Now, I assume that this is me. Is this my battery? Shows the mecha's core energy, which is consumed for activities such as move, gathering, and construction. Energy can be replenished by burning fuel. Depletion of energy will restrict all mecha activities. Okay. Captain says, not a pathfinding problem. You can extract fuel. Not what I'm talking about. See, click here. That's what I mean by pathfinding problem. You see how it took a little moment to struggle with pathfinding? Yeah. I'm just going to wander around. See, that's pathfinding problem. Interesting thing about pathfinding. I'll pause for this. So, like, a lot of times with pathfinding, what you do is you break your navigatable landscape into little polygons, and you do an pathfinding on just the polygons. You're not doing pathfinding on every single tile, just on the sort of large areas. But what do you do if you're, say, within a triangle, you're within one of those polygons and you're moving from A to B? A simple way that people have done pathfinding is just saying, okay, well, if I go up to another object, we repel each other like electrons, which should kind of get you and me to move out of the way of each other. So what winds up happening with this sort of thing is that it like the game is not actually doing pathfinding when I crash into that tree. It's doing what's called steering. So it's just going pushing me off like that. So that's what I was pointing to. So look at that. I mean, if you want any more complete answers than this, you got it. Okay, so let's start looking at some stuff. Replicator. Use make built-in replicator to quickly produce most items. So F is... Let's make some magnetic coils, right? So if I shift-click this, right-click this, so this doesn't do anything. Alright, so this looks to me like the Factorio if I want to build a bunch of stuff. I can do it, but generally I'm not going to. I'm going to make my buildings do this. So let's see what else is here. Inventory, this is E, F is my inventory, and this. And if I do this, does it keep that position? Auto-saving. Ooh, there's so much polish. Statistics panel, I don't care about that. Mecha panel. Alright, we need to feed us some fuel. So is this plant fuel? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're figuring out some of the basic controls. Details display. Power grid. Yeah, I assume this is just little navigational layers. Okay, so... Research consumption. Use inventory items. Okay, so this is... I see what's happening. Okay, so I misread this. So the idea is... This is... Oh, shit, this is so funny. Let me uncheck this. Okay, so... I'm now understanding the system, okay? So, this says 745 out of 1,200 hashes? What's a hash? Think of it as like a pip. You know, in some games it's like, if you get 5 stars, you advance to the next level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pips. Hash is another word for that, okay? 5 hashes. That's a funny-ass word to use for that. Because when I looked at this, what I assumed it meant was I need 1,200 of 10 things of coil. That's what I thought this meant. So I thought I needed to make 12,000 units of coil to unlock electromagnetism, because I was like, 10 times 1,200 done. Apparently that's not what it means. Apparently what it means is that I will consume a grand total of this much, and this is broken up into sort of sub-pips. So it looks like one coil gives me 120 pips of progress, or 120 hashes. Hashes seems to sound more CPU-like. Well, I mean, so I have a math background, and when I think hash, I think, like, you know, cryptography. You know, like a hash function. Alright, so I need to make some more of this shit. Guess what? I'm closing the technology. I'm opening up this shit. I'm hitting F. Replicator. Replicator. What do I need? I need more magnet. How do you make a magnet? Alright. Oh, I have to click on this. Is there a hotkey for this? Anyone who's played this game, is there a hotkey for this? Da-da-da-da. Make that shit. Don't mind this shit. I don't give a stuff. Electromagnetism. Research complete. Dude, this... I feel like I'm playing a rhythm game in a Japanese arcade, man. You have unlocked a new automatic mining machine, which will automatically collect ores for you. Of course, you can hardly read this because we made the text so small. Of course, its capacity is limited. You may wish to transport these minerals to the smelting facility automatically.
You have created a mining machine to achieve ore collecting automation. Pick it up from the inventory, or select it on Gathering of Construction menu to build it.
Oh, interesting. So whenever you complete a tech level, it automatically gives you whatever of that thing that you researched. Alright, wind turbine. This is a mining machine. Alright.
You can use the R key to rotate the mining machine for covering more veins. The more veins covered, the faster the ores will be gathered. If you want to ignore grid snapping, try holding down the shift key.
Oh, I never want to ignore grid snapping. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you insane? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a wind turbine, and this is a Tesla tower.
One of your production facilities is not powered.
Oh, shut up.
Keep it within the power coverage area.
I know.
Supply it with power facilities in order to maintain its normal works.
Alright. This guy could have been like, your building doesn't have power. And I'd have been like, yeah, I know, this is a big electrical sign. I get it. So the power transmission facility can extend the power supply range power grid. So this is a Tesla tower, but it sounds like this is actually a power pole. This is a wind turbine, which I assume will generate electricity. Great. Okay, so where do I want to build this shit? Like, need foundation support. Alright, I'm just gonna... Dude, tearing things down is a unique joy.
Wind turbine. You have established your first power grid. Not all power facilities has its power supply area. Use the Tesla tower to extend the area
Tesla.
of the power grid.
Oh shit, look at me. Look at me go. So how do I turn off this grid? Actually, I'm never not gonna have this grid on, so... Nice.
You have done building the first power transmission facility. Tesla Tower.
How's my hair looking?
It can carry out short-distance wireless power transmission and expand the power supply area of the power grid. Click on it to view the current power grid information.
You have done building. Oh my god, as if our Friday wasn't going well enough. We have achieved Beers in Bed gifting us 22 subscription Beers in Bed. Hope you're having some absolute delightful Friday action. Wait, what is this? Alright, so, current upgrade data. Universe exploration? Okay. Figure this out in a bit, but Beers and Beds says, can't wait to catch the VODs later. Oh, are you having a chill Friday with a lot of work? Oh, can't stick around taxes. Oh, yeah, shit. Yeah, tell me about it. Figbird, gifting 5 yet again. Figbird, how are you doing? Happy Friday to you. I hope you're not doing taxes. Fagbird says, I will get in on this sub-gifting plan. We got a gifting train going. It's 2 cars long. And I hope you're all having a great day. Robo Blake says, I remember reading about Dyson Spheres when I was a huge science nerd. Yeah, this seems freaking rad, man. Okay. So, what is the difference between technologies and upgrades? This is the first step on the planet. This is the first step towards universe exploration. Everything is strange and fascinating. Let's do this. Vwem. Vwem. I think Vwem might be the #1 gifter in the whole community with 637 gifted subaroos. For 5 subs gifted. Eagle Scout 27 gifting 5. Ooh, you're making me so wiggly. Eagle Scout 27. Well, I believe is somewhat new here. Am I right in that? Am I right in that? Or am I crazy? I'm gonna tab and find out if I'm lying. So upgrades. Let's see this. Able to view the veins distributed on the planet. Yeah, that seems good. Eagle Scouts gift bomb train. You say 48 months. You know, it's so funny. 48 months is an insanely long amount of time on Twitch, which has been around forever. All right, so let's actually. Okay, so I can actually research multiple things, and I like this. This says main quest. It's just telling me what my main quest is, huh? The basic assembler uses traditional mechanical technology to process primary items into more advanced ones. Yes, please. NQ. Oh, I see. So I'm gonna unactivate this. How do I cancel this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, how do I queue stuff? Or how do I remove stuff? Okay, there we go. You right-click in the queue. Okay. So I want my basic assembler to be done, huh? Max Mischief. Gifting a pair of subs. Golden Witch gifting another 5 for a total of 10 today. Thanks, everyone. Thank you very kindly. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna collect some stuff. What do I need? This needs circuit boards. So this means I hit quart. So I go to my inventory and I want to make circuits. Lack of material, can't I just queue it up? Okay, so I need copper. This is coal. It's dark. It's dark outside. Capitan is asking about, is this copper? Coal veins, let me... Shit's hard to see at night, man. I can jump. That's so funny. Alright, I need to turn up the gamma on my monitor. Oh shit, where's the copper? Look up to watch sunrise? Ooh, yeah. This is a good way to scan the environment. Oh shit, this is actually so cool. Why is there night on a Dyson Sphere? Shouldn't the land be exposed to the stars' light all the time? We gotta build one. That's our end goal, Valentine. However, I don't like the dark, so you're right. This game fucking sucks. I agree with your assessment. Oh, I'm so cute. I don't like to get my feet wet. What is this? Is this copper yet? Oh, shit. Is this copper? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then if I go to my tech tree, we need all this stuff. I need iron. And how do we make that? This is from... Oh, it's from minerals. Going over here, man. Core energy will deplete soon. Please refuel. Oh, shit. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna cut down these trees for some biofuel. Look how cute I am. I'm gonna get some coal up in this. What if I run out of power, man? That would be so pathetic. Is this coal? Stone. Stone. I'm gonna mine some coal. I'm gonna put that in my body. Coal veins. Alright, I'm gonna go get some coal. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna get some iron. Because if this works anything like it does in real life, if I want to heat up my apartment, I don't burn wood, I burn coal. So... Oh, yeah. Burn it up. Burn it in. Oh, yeah, Dan and Tarkov's going to be fantastic. Yeah, we're looking like Tarkov week is going to be on Thursday and Friday next week. We were going to do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but I think Sakura has a conflict on Wednesday. Sir Fish says, don't burn coal in your apartment. It's bad. It's bad for your lungs and the environment. Yeah, I mean, that was the joke. Because, like, no one burns coal. I actually go to a heater, and I hit a button until it says 72, and I'm like, now I'll get toasty. But the idea of me burning lumps of coal was funny, so that's why I made the joke. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna play Tarkov. How are the cats and the dog doing? Well, the cats are mining the coal, and my dog is the one burning it. And she's rubbing her little paws together on a piece of wood, trying to start a fire on the coals. Where am I from? Oh, this is bad. Is there a map? Is this M? Oh, there it is. Turned off research from the inventory again? Is there a button to disable this? Oh, we want this. Just queue it all. Maximus just asking for a suggestion of sides to make from the Korean market, man. I like kimchi cake. Oh, we have an assembler. You can make iron and copper ingots into more advanced products. Alright, so I'm just gonna kind of... Oh, wait, what? Did I just go to the pole or some shit?
In the planet view mode, you can hold down the middle mouse button drag. Rotate the angle of view.
Oh, I'm so far away? Oh, I am an idiot!
Angle of view.
Ugh,
press N key
fuck!
to the front to the North Pole.
I just went to the North Pole. Oh, I'm such a clown. So I need to journey back this way and hug right? Okay. Toggle it off when you're trying to cancel. Yeah, where is this? It doesn't matter that much. Biofuel. A little coal, I'm on my way. So here's gonna be my plan. My plan, it looks like blue blocks. Blue blocks are gonna be my basic research thing. This is what I'm gleaning from this panel, where it's like there's this sort of thing, which is an electromagnetic matrix, one of the 5 basic source codes that keep the center brain simulating. Is the foundation of all scientific and technological research. Yeah, so, I assume this is like Science Pack 1, Science Pack 2, Science Pack 3, and so on from Factorio. But, I'm going to frame this using Factorio language for what this kind of game is and what I'm understanding that it is. So, this is an automation game. So, what I'm going to do is, for instance, you see how whenever I mine coal, it takes a second, takes a second, takes a second? Well, by God, we should have a process to automate that garbage, right? And so the entire game is, okay, well, I want to automate this so I can produce that without me having to manually do it, because I will need to do things like research Science Pack 1. Now, what's Science Pack 1? Well, typically in these games, there's some sort of ultimate goal. In Factorio, it was launch a rocket. And to launch a rocket, you need Science Pack 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6 getting generated, and each of them takes a few seconds to a few minutes to produce one of them. And then you want to dump it into the rocket plant, and once you've dumped 1,000 of those in, then you can launch off with a rocket. But each of those is going to require a shitload of iron going into factories to make ingots, and copper going to make wires, which then get reassembled into electronics, which then get processed into advanced electronics, which then get processed into Science Pack 3 and 4 and 5, and things like this. So you wind up with this big supply chain of stuff to manage. Yeah, no, I mean, I know. Yeah. And so, typically, when I was playing Factorio, what I would be doing is I would be saying, okay, let's see here. What's my goal? My goal is currently Science Pack 1. Okay, what's my goal for this? Okay, more science. Oh, and this is where I'm going to need Science Pack 2, which is the red one. Or at least that's what I'm calling it. And if I look at this, oh, this needs Science Pack 1, 2, 3, and 4. And maybe this needs 5 different color Science Packs, and so on and so on and so on. Mission complete. The Dyson Sphere. Oh, look, here's Science Pack 6, which needs a little bit of everything. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making decisions based upon trying to get additional pieces of Science Packs out. So my first goal is going to be to make electromagnetic matrix stuff. Now, I genuinely wonder what our bus is going to look like. So first, what do I need a lot of? I think I'm going to need... And does anyone know if there's a hotkey for this? That's right, then we need... We need a little bit more copper. Alright, let's go find where that copper is.
In the planet view mode, slide the mouse wheel to enter the star map mode.
Holy shit. Holy fuck, that's so tight. Oh my god. Is this actually what No Man's Sky said it may have been? So I'm on this planet. I'm on a moon of a planet. I see. That's why the day-night cycle was weird. So I'm on the moon of a planet, and soon enough I'm going to be able to leave this planet. Okay. So how do I get the hell out of this thing? All right. You've unlocked the matrix lab, or the center brain connector, and you will use it to upload the matrices. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's kind of cheeky, but whatever. Where am I? How do I get back to myself? All right, escape. Okay, so let's once again, whoa. So let's head back to our research tree. So we have basic logistics, which is conveyor belts. Okay.
You have received the sorter and the conveyor belt, which can achieve full automation now. Use the conveyor belt to transport the piled up ores from the mining machine, and the sorter can deliver the ores from the conveyor belt to the smelter for automatic smelting.
Okay, so let's see how this sort of stuff works. Okay. let's make a really clowny basic thing, all right? We'll organize this later, and if you've never watched me play Factorio, I love organization. So we're gonna clear out this stuff. Ghosty, Ghost Stalker, good to see you, man. How are you? All right. Organización. Let us. So let's actually just clear this stuff off. I don't know if there's an easier way to clear this off. Yeah, if you check out the rest of the upgrade tree, there's ways to make yourself faster, stronger, better. Yeah, I think I might, that might be our first priority. So, you just build on top of that stuff? Oh! Makes it easy. There we are. The space trains. Oh shit, look, there's our gas giant. Okay, so let's... Okay, so let's just do the basic. Where's the conveyor belt?
When putting a conveyor belt, all you need to do is determine the starting point and the end point of it. In addition, use the up arrow key to lift up one level, and use the down arrow key to drop down one level after the conveyor belt is lifted. Press keypad 0 to reset the construction height of the conveyor belt to the ground.
What?
If you don't want the conveyor belt to be attached to the building, you can try holding down the shift key.
Dude, look at this. I can actually do elevated shit? Oh my god. So now we have a bunch of little bits. So let's see, how do we make this? What is this made out of? This is made out of copper and electronics. Okay. Ah, nice. Satisfactorio? Yeah, shit. I think we might be making a whole lot of stuff. You can also elevate your buildings? No fucking way. No, literally no way. I literally cannot do it. So this is going to be my assembling machine 1. Alright. Put a little space here. No, you have to build power, build electricity. So let's see here. Tesla Tower. Always with the more copper. Okay, so this is going to be my first pickle. This is going to be my first pickle. So this... Actually, how do I pick this up? How do I pick it back up? How do I pick it back up? How do I pick it back up? Because I don't want this here. X. And now I have it. Okay, great. So here's going to be the pickle, is that these miners are going to dump into smelters, and then the smelters are going to dump into assemblers. And I am slow as shit. And I need, we need to get some copper. So if we look, we have minerals right here with a bunch of stuff. Here's coal, iron, stone, iron. Well, there's some damn copper. Is there any copper that's nearer? Oh, this starting location is terrible. Man, I should have started here. Suppose I still can, right? Yeah, I'm moving my base. This is my new home here, man. Alright. So that's going to be our first things. We're going to move to a place that is comfortable. What is this? Mecha Core. Improve the Mecha Core and increase the upper limit of Mecha Core energy. Okay. Mechanical frame. Increases mecha move speed? Oh, shit, yeah. And everything is there never a limit to how much copper we need? Look at how fat, clumsy, and slow I am. How do I organize this menu? Good. Time to mine coal. Like a piece of shit. Apple's is fat, clumsy, and slow. Yeah, I can relate. Yeah, you didn't even know I was talking about me or the game! Because I put on weight in quarantine. Dude. My weight's been fluctuating a lot. I've lost a few pounds. You can tell by the fact that I look marginally more aerodynamic. Phoebe says, Sean needs to find some Energon cubes. It's true. It's true, I really do. Figbird says, I have no idea if I've lost or gained weight. See, I haven't stepped on a scale. My scale is still packed up somewhere from the move. But what I have done is tried to put on pants, and it hurt. It hurt very badly to have the pants on. Oh, yeah, no. Russian ally, I got a dog now, man. I gotta go on walks. I'm, like, obligated by dog ownership to have some of that shit. Alright, so... Woohoo! Linus, as part of my extended 30-day project, is lose 45 pounds, man. Oh, that's unbelievable. Did I literally go the wrong way? I feel like such a fool. Oh, I just started walking like an idiot. Yeah, this is the way I want to go. Glitter Injury says in the bottom left, that thing next to your tech button, there are layers that will give you labels on the veins. You may have meant bottom right next to the tech button. Oh yeah, I haven't researched the veins distribution yet. That's right, that's that first research. Yeah. Careful how you spend your channel points. Okay, so let's take a look here, right? So I constantly need coal. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna organize. And where is our mining drill? Is this it? So I kind of want some storage. Okay. So this is good because now, as I'm wandering around doing various plannings and stuff, you can have a matrix lab. Use a matrix lab to produce a matrix. Use matrix as some series. Okay, so this is my research center, so I don't need to use my inventory items anymore. Okay. Oh. Whew. Alright, I'm just gonna build it because I don't really care too much.
You can use it to make super matrices, or research technologies that require them to unlock. The super matrices are the source code of the center brain for maintaining the homeworld. You can upload as many super matrices to the center brain as possible. You can be benefit to unlock more actual world technologies by operating the homeworld simultaneously.
I can be benefit. Be best, be benefit. Alright, so there's an assembling machine. I think in terms of technology, I need this as a smelter. Great. Oh, I have it. Get out of here. So what do I need? We're gonna just make some of these coils. So let's get some copper. Bleach's back says, I'm physically repulsed by this person saying matrices. I didn't even pay attention. How do they say it? Is it matrices? DK30 coming up soon, March 1st, Elk Lodge, March 1st. And the theme is New Year's resolutions. Get another attempt at your New Year's resolutions, another little infusion of motivation. To Chris, 108 months. Happy 9 years to Chris. Holy shit. Are there fuel cells in your inventory? Maybe. Yeah, hydrogen fuel rods. Organic crystal. You don't need any of this, man. I'm the best. I'm the best. What's going on? Oh, I see. It's making 10 of these at a time. Okay. Alright, so let me deconstruct this thing. So soon enough, I'm going to be wrapping these things up. Great, 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 great. We are just researching, and boom, there it is. Smelters. We have absolutely smelters. Alright, so let's develop a little plan of action here, shall we? So if I look, I'm going to have the copper stuff here. Copper stuff here. I have some coal, and it looks like I have minerals and copper over here. So, well, we've unlocked a smelter, and it'll automatically smelt base materials. You need to use a sorter to automatically put the ores on the conveyor belt. Okay, so do I not have smelters yet? Fundamental power system can be used to accelerate mechanical operation. High efficiency plasma control. Fluid storage encapsulation. Is there storage? Is there literally just boxes? Glass. Alright, so we have the sorters. Where are boxes on this thing? There's different thermal powers. Splitter and a sorter that's faster. Steel. Oh, I have them? Oh, I have small boxes? I have small boxes by default? Big shame coming out of day 9. Alright, here we go. Let's press F to make a box. Where's my box? Storage Mach 1. Alright, we're gonna produce 3 boxes. Haha, nice UI element. Alright, where's my box at? And then I need to build... Oops.
You built a storage, which can be used to store cargo. You can manually store or use the sorter to automatically stock the cargo. The sorter is a transportation connector of cargoes between facilities. It will automatically transport them as long as the supply facility and the receiving facility are
for
bridged.
God's sake. Oh my God, how do we do it? How do we do this? How do we do this? I want the coal in here for sorters. Got to click on origin, then on destination. So origin, destinate. Can only take from a belt? Okay. So it needs to be like this. And then what I can do is I can build one of these things. And then a sorter. Oh God. Oh shit. Oh, you need power? Okay. Solved it. Okay, so I see. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay, I see. So I have to click and drag. Super sick. My body needs fuel. Alright. Oh. Alright, so So let's start planning out a little base, right? So we're going to have a bunch of lines from here feeding this way, right? We're going to be feeding things this way. So first things first, let's start building a lot of these. What do these require? These require a lot of... So we're just going to make a bunch of them, right? We're just going to make a bunch. And so what we're going to want to do is... So first, let's think about the end of our construction, right? So what we're going to be needing to do is we're going to need to make electromagnetic matrices. Now, because I played Factorio, I know how this shit works. Like the back of my hand. I'm going to move it over here so it's a little easier for everyone to see. So this is going to take 1 unit of whatever this is. This is coil, and this is circuit boards. Okay. And we're starting to think about ratios, right? So I need 2 of whatever the hell this is. 2 magnets. Okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to make electromagnetic matrices. So we're going to need a bunch of electronics and... Wait a minute. Before I even start planning this stuff out, do circuit boards have sides? Or not circuit boards, conveyor belts? It looks like there's no 2 sides to the conveyor belt. Oh my. So if I'm understanding this game correctly, this is... Oh, production? Oh, I see. It's automatically sorted my stuff for me. Okay, and one of the things I can produce is a matrix lab. Okay, so the matrix lab... What? Hold on. What is this resource that it's referencing here? Oh! Disregard me. I'm sorry. I'm figuring out what the UI means. This means that in order to make the structure, we need 8 ingots, 4 glass, 4 circuits, 4 coils. That's what we need, right? So that's what we need to make a lab. But the lab itself is what produces the research. So I am correct. So our goal is this, electromagnetic matrix, or in other words, this is Science Pack 1, right? This is Science Pack 1. So what I need is I need to eventually have a bunch of matrix labs that are taking a bunch of electromagnetic matrices, or should be taking in a bunch of these magnetic coils and taking in a bunch of circuit boards. So that's what we want. So, but now, I like to think about the end of my supply chains first, right? So let me build this fucker. And if I have this here, so if we just have a conveyor belt going by it, this is me just testing. And let's imagine that I actually up arrow this. Can I do like this? Can I just have 2 stacked? Okay, so this looks like I can actually have... Okay, so I can't actually load this up on a higher plane. I can't do this. So it looks like it can only ingest on the ground floor, huh? Got it. So it looks like I can only build... Let me think for a moment. So, let's do another test. Let's do another test. So if I build one here, and build one here, and build a third one here, how far do these fuckers stretch? I don't have that many build-a-bot buddies. Okay. So these things can actually stretch pretty far. How far can they stretch? And also, what happens if I build on top of the rocks? Anything? Oh, it just automatically eats it. Okay. So, can we stretch from 4? No! Oh! Alright, great. I made a whole bunch of stuff that doesn't matter. Burp. Okie dokie. Okay, my name is Day9 and I am figuring out how the world works. Delicious cold coffee. Okay. So when I say a bus, who knows what I mean? Or I should say, who knows what I don't mean when I talk about a bus? Fuck. Shit. No? Alright. So if I actually put a second one here, does this, like, massively? Alright, so that shit matters. Alright. So let's jam some fuel in there. Alright, so now I don't need to worry about that for a bit. Okay, so here is the... So here's the idea of a bus. The idea of a bus is that, okay, you see this, like, line right here, this little grid that moves down this way. The idea of a bus is that you have all your resources. Maybe one comes down from here, this one comes up, and again, imagine this center line. And the copper would then join down into the center line. The idea of a bus is that you get, like, a bunch of conveyor belts of iron going from left to right, and then parallel, coal going left to right, and then parallel, copper going left to right. So you have all your resources just moving to the right, okay? And then you sort of say, okay, I'm going to branch off some resources like this. I'm going to branch some resources off like this in order to maybe have a lab that produces some stuff. So you kind of organize where the bus is moving from left to right. Anytime you want more resources, you feed them into the front of the bus. So again, all your resources are then on conveyor belts moving from left to right, and you just sort of peel off what you need from the centralized bus. But the notion of the bus required you, I think, to have a left and right... Excuse me, requires you to have, like, a left and right side of your... It would require you to have a left and right side of your conveyor belt. Because if you have just, like, a single conveyor belt here, like doing this, and imagine that, you know, the resources are moving from left to right here. If I peel some resources off, half are going this way, and the rest are going through. Actually, is it possible to... No, I guess you could do it. Yeah. Because I can mimic having left and right... Let me finish my point for anyone who doesn't understand the bus. Again, so the idea is that if you have, like, 40 conveyor belts going left to right, I would feed more resources in on this left side and draw some resources off. Like, I would have a splitter that sends half forward, half down to something down here. The problem is, I need to be very careful. Generally speaking, if you had one conveyor belt, let's say of iron, and then you split a little iron off to here, and you split a little more iron off to here, and you split a little more iron off to here, and you split a little more iron off to here, and you kept doing that again and again and again and again. Eventually, only half is going forward, and you get split again. Only a quarter is going forward because you split again. Only an eighth is going forward because you split again. Each time you split off, less and less and less and less is moving to the side. So there's this idea in Factorio called a balancer, which is that you take multiple lines and it keeps you have ways of splitting things off, and because you have multiple lines, you can sort of rebalance the distribution. And so, let me actually go to my map. So is that a pole? And this is a pole? So, I mean, if I'm following along with how this grid is made, then how do I show the grid? Yeah, like with this grid, all these lines are pointed towards the poles. So I can just like kind of draw in a straight line up there. Maybe I have operational centers at the North and South Pole. So we're not super sure exactly how things are going to function, because we played Factorio. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into naive mode, and I'm going to just say, okay, so we're going to have some lines feeding this way, stuff's feeding this way, and I think maybe up here in this forest is where I'm going to build my production shit. So let's do that, right? Let's place the end point to everything. The end of all things. Let's rotate. All right, so this is going to be producing some of this shit. So what we need is magnetic coils. We need circuit boards going in here. All right. Which means we've now successfully built let me Alright, excellent. Oh, we are getting some science built, baby. Alright, so great. Perfect. Perfect. So if I actually take a look in my construction, this requires one of each. But now to build this, what do I need from this? This needs... Okay. Asmodeus, so someone who's played this game for 40 hours, oh my god, everything moves so slow at the start in comparison. Well, let's remember, Asmodeus, that this is me. This is me. I do take forever to do stuff, because we like to take a little break and chat and say hi and shit. Yeah, so Jacob Hall says, sorry if this is too backseatish, but having belts go north-south really hurts in the long run. Yeah, what I would say is, in regards to backseating for this kind of game, the fun of this kind of game is creating a mess for yourself and unfucking yourself. So, I would almost say, you know, it's kind of like, reminds me of when you open up a magic pack and you look at your cards, you're trying, ooh, what's the best card here? The fun is looking and figuring out and trying different ideas and messing around a little bit. So I find that to be the fun part. Okay, so let's think about this. So I am interested in ratios. So here's what I mean by ratios, right? So this requires... And if I hit X, it turns it off again. Great. If I dump a bunch of coils and circuit boards into this, I'll start producing some of this science. However, one of the things is that I learned in Factorio is the idea of ratios between things. Like this is one magnetic coil, and this is one circuit board. Now, if I click on a magnetic coil, it requires a ratio of 2 magnets per every 1 ingot And it takes longer to make a magnet than it does to make an ingot. So I want to think a little bit about the ratio of how much of each thing that I'm producing to make sure that I don't wind up with something where, say, yes, this is coils, and yes, this is circuits, but I have a ton of coils and hardly any circuits. You know what I mean? Lockwatts has been here for 20 minutes, and this sounds like Factorio. Oh, you're totally fucking correcto. You're correctamundo in that regard. So, while I'm figuring out ratios, what is it that we're going to need? Well, we're definitely going to need to have several miners. So let's mining machine. What do we need for this? So it looks like we're going to need a lot of copper, and we're going to need a lot of iron. Well, we need some stone. Well, it looks like I also have a good amount of stone. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to mine some of this, some minerals. And I don't think these are actually minerals. I think this is iron ore, but, you know, I've played StarCraft and they fucking look like minerals. So they're minerals now, and that's the way that it is. So this will allow us to get what we need to start making some of these mining machines. I don't know how challenging that is. And then there's a bunch of assemblers. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of iron for this. So I sort of have the end goal is to be producing Science Pack 1. In the interim, I need to collect enough resources to build my assemblers and my automation tools, which is what we're doing. I then need to make a plan around that. Also, let me see what this is. Yeah. What? What? Vertically constructed matrix labs? What? What the fuck? So I can stack my labs? Oh. Oh, shit, we're fucking stacking laboratories. Okay, so again. End goal to be having one of our science matrix labs producing some shit. And then our second goal is to be, you know, there's the precursor goals of collecting the materials to make assemblers and shit like this, and then following. Optimizing at least a little bit. The other goal that I want to try to do is I want to try to get this mecha core. Oh, this does require me to do this, doesn't it? And then the mechanical frame, improve the basic movement speed of the mecha. Okay. Well, okay. And also, hey, Ghosty, how's our audio balancing doing? It's a little bit quiet, this game, right now. Oh, it's really going to make me produce this all on my own? Alright, so let's start mining this. This is person big fan of the chaos you created in Factorio. Ah, shit, that's right. Oh, that's good stuff. It does feel a little bit like... Never forget the train tutorial? Ooh, I did not like that tutorial. Okay. So, I'm realizing I'm going to do a little bit of some short step optimization here, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to... Can I get them all? I like snapping shit to a grid. Not this time, because we can get them all. Alright, so then I'm going to go to the power, and I'm going to go to a wind turbine. Do not have enough. Really gonna make me do this? Okay. So I'll produce this. Alright, so we're gonna put a wind turbine here, and then we are going to... Oh my god, Maynard! Ermagerd, it's Maynard. Mecha Core unlocked. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, so let's make a box here. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to take a very first step, and we're going to be logistic loading our shit in. There we go. So here. Produce another one of these. So now we're sort of like automatically mining some stuff, which is good. And then last but not least, let's actually grab from up here, because why not? I'm a noisy walker. This is okay. We're gonna take this. We're gonna drag this out a wee bit. And then I'm going to make another storage unit here. Now, this is not where we want things to go. But what you're seeing me do is I often, like, need more stuff. So if I shift, click 1 over, refresh, okay. Why do you not have power? Why do you not have power? Why do you not have power? What is going on here? Why does this not... What? Oh, is there literally not enough power generation? Oh, okay. Alright. Well, my bad. Alright. We're too close to another wind turbine? Shit. Okay, so I gotta build more wind. Bruce. We must construct additional pylons. Alright, so we've created the sort of opening juncture to all of our shit. And how fast? Insufficient power supply. Oh, you've got to be kidding the fuck out of me. So why is it saying... Oh, the circle denotes how much power it produces. I see. So this is letting me know that I can get my satisfaction. Alright, so this makes 180 of these fuckers a minute. How much does this make? 240 a minute, huh? So one of these drills is actually just sucking up a shitload. Scipio says, is this a good game to try for someone new to the genre? Here's the thing, Scipio. I think Factorio is like a perfect game. I think if you want to do anything in the automation camp, you should play. I didn't even research this. I think you should play Factorio, just straight up. Alright, so what we need is the electromagnetic drive. Research this. Okay. I'm sure we're fine right here. Okay, so if I'm in my inventory, I can actually produce this, right? This requires 50. Alright, let's just produce. Okay, and what do we need? We need more of this. Yeah, so here's part of the reason why. The first thing I did was load a bunch of... have a bunch of miners just loading shit in. Is this... Are we kidding me right now? Good. 100% satisfaction. Okay. I just want to be able to move faster, man. So let's produce. It is definitely taking some time. It's going to take some minutes to do. But this is good. Can't wait for the Factorio expansion. Gonna be so hyped. Oh, I saw that this morning. Oh, dude, we're doing a whole nother stream around Factorio expansion time, 100%. Yeah, well, there's no music right now, Ghosty. So that makes sense that you can't hear it. What Factorio expansion? Oh, yeah, they announced that shit today. Okay. So what's happening right now? We are in the middle of researching this new research. Okay, so let's start thinking about our logistics. So if we need to be producing this, we need 1 and 1 of this. Let's just assume that the throughput is good enough, right? Let's only think about assembly, excuse me, assembly production rates. Okay. So this is going to need one of these two things. This takes 1 second to make 2 of them. This takes 1 second to make 2 of them. So the ratio between circuit assemblers and magnetic coil assemblers should be 1 to 1. Let's think about the magnetic coil supply chain. First, what do I want to think about this one first? Well, I mean, this is actually pretty simple, huh? Alright, so this is really easy, right? We have some minerals that are just getting produced. So we need 2 smelters for every one of these, right? So we need a ratio of twice as much iron to 1 times as much copper ingot. Okay, so that seems okay. Seems okay. Seems okay. This is the weird one. So let's see. If it takes 1.5 raw to make a magnet. Wait a minute. So I'm actually going to... Hold on. So I'm going to back out before I get too deep into the weeds, because I'm pretty sure it's just a 3 to 1 ratio. But if I make a smelter... Where's my little smelter? So if I have a smelter, please select a recipe.
Smelter, which can smelt basic materials, such as iron ingots
and
copper ingots automatically. While you want to make the raw materials and products get in and out of it autonomously, you need to use sorters and conveyor belts.
Alright, cool.
After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe, and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
Lockwatts says, this game does seem way more tutorialized than Factorio. You know, it's funny, I actually weirdly find Factorio to be more clear. And like, when I was first playing Factorio, it felt very obvious what was happening. This, there's a little bit of, I don't know, maybe it's just because I played Factorio and I'm, like, planning more aggressively, but... So let's see, the smelter is going to be... So if I hit this, whoa. Get me out of here. So if I hit this button, yeah, look, it says it right by my mouse. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah, Lockwatts says, I agree with more clear, but I think that's because the game design is very elegant after all the refinement. But I think that's slightly distinct from tutorialized. Yeah. Because, like, clear would be, I drop someone into it, can they figure it out on their own and start understanding it without being told? The flip side is no matter how complicated you make something or how simple something is, how good is the tutorial? Like, I think that, for instance, MOBAs are very understandable, despite the fact that they're, a lot of tutorials for MOBAs are garbage. Alright, so let me delete some shit. So if I look at this, right, if I make this assembler, I need... Quiet, you. Research unit, alright. So I want to produce a bunch of these, huh? in my technology panel. I want to be a fast boy. And because I made these, I can just walk down and get some. I just need to be fast, man. I need to be a fast boy. Alright. So let's just start making, dude. Let's do it, YOLO. Who cares? Let's just start let's start making some problems for ourselves, huh? Look at this. It's perfect. Beautiful, beautiful, excellent. What's going on, game? Let's make some conveyor belts, shall we? It's perfect. Tomocratus, gifting 5 on our fine Friday, where we're just YOLOing our way in to some storage. Good job, conveyor belts. Now that we have these things building, now I can produce much. Alright, so here we are. Now, do I actually have some splitters? Looks like we don't, huh? Alright, so, first things first, we're gonna need some... Oh my god, yeah, what am I doing? Let's make some spaghetti, baby! Oh my god, it's Spaghetti Town, USA. Uh-oh, it's time. It's time. Tomocratus says, that's thanks for taking my mind off my graduate thesis presentation on Monday. Oh, Tomocratus, you're gonna be just fine. Don't even worry about it. Don't even sweat it like a little bit. You're gonna completely nail it. Spend the weekend practicing a little bit. Here you are trying to get your mind off it. I'm talking to you about it, man. Must feel terrible. Now, can I build shit into here? Who knows? So let's take a look at the first thing that we need. First thing we're gonna need is some circuit boards, baby. Okay, most basic electrical component is very versatile. No problem. We need some smelted shit. No problem. Look at this. Bam. Here's gonna use this and this 1-to-1. No problem. So what we're gonna do some buildings. Where is our assembling machine? Alright, we have a couple of these. Let's make some of this. Yeah, let's get these rocket parts out of the way. Okay, so here's how we're gonna do this. Check this out. But I'm Stamba. Gift and 10 from Heaven. Can these idiots stack? Nah, not a chance. Boy, you run out of space so fast in this game. Alright, so look at this. This one's gonna make... Oh, these are assemblers? How embarrassing. I thought I'd put down smelters. What does the smelter look like? Ah, they just look exactly the same to me. Smelter, smelter, smelter. So guess what? You are a little bit of this. So if I do... Why can I not? Oh, God. Alright, there we go. There it is. Alright, so you... Guess what you're going to be? You're going to be this. And look at this. This is perfect. Because we're going to have copper coming in from above. So, oh my God, look at this. We're going to... Copper coming in from... Oh, we need more of this. Not a problem. Get out of here. So we're going to have... So the copper's coming from above, right? So this copper from above is just going to go pop right in there. Boop. And then this... So look at this. Look at this. We have these lanes going. Oh, yeah. Probably gonna need to curve this like that. That seems good to me. Doesn't it seem great to you? So here's where like all of this ore is getting pretty. This is perfect. Can't even tell. I don't know what I'm doing. And if I ever need more, I go like 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and that sort of shit. It's perfect. So let's get some of this. So you are gonna take out of here, and you're gonna put. Actually, let's put it close here, huh? Let's put it close. How fast do these things move? 1.5 trips per second? What? So the sorter is actually a bottleneck at this stage of the game, and that's fucking insane. Oh, that... No. So this is 1.5 trips per second. I read it inverted, so... So this is going to be taking in my ore. This is going to be dumping iron. This is going to be dumping copper. So if I ever want more of this stuff, I would kind of make a chain like this, which means I want to have my assemblers on the left side, right? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make just one simple assembly machine. Right here. This seems good, right? We're not giving ourselves any space. All right, let's just produce a bunch of these. All right, so this is going to be taking in stuff from both sides. Oh, we need a conveyor belt. You got it. You got it. You're right. That's my bad. Oh, dude, we are spaghettificationing everything. Spaghetti about it. No, look, I know there's a lack of item, but would you just build it, please? Alright. Hey! Alright. Alright, so, I mean, we're just getting Science 1 good to go here, man. It's interesting that these pipelines are going to be causing us some pickles here. See, now we have electronics. So if we ever need more assemblers, we're going to stack them here. And if we need more raw resources... Well, I didn't design this properly at all, did I? These should have been over here. Because then I can extend more this way and extend more that way. Whoopsie-doopsie day. But hey, I got great news, everybody. Great news. The spaghetti is kicking off right now, live before your very eyes. Alright, see, we're going to do the same thing we just did, okay? No. Get me off the X button. Thank you. Oh, for God's sake, please go. Perfect. This is perfect. Alright, so watch me. Watch me, everybody. Who loves spaghetti? Okay, watch this. Okay, you see this? up arrow. Okay, so we actually gotta destroy this and this. So we gotta turn this off, we gotta do this. Okay, wait. So if I hit the down arrow... What the fuck? Oh my god, this is driving me insane. Okay, how is this supposed to work? Oh, this UI is just... It's hurting me a little bit. So if I build one... thing here. Oh Jesus. How the fuck does this... Oh, shit. Up. How does it work? Down. Click. Up. Okay, so it looks like it needs 3. So we need to delete this, we need to delete this. So if I hit this button... Okay, so I start here. 1, 2, 3. Click. Up arrow. God, oh fucking mighty, that was hard. Holy shit, that is some fucking challenging ass. Wait, so... Oh, I see. Alright. Alright. It's spaghetti time, baby. It's not centered. Well, it looks like you can't have it be a single high point. It looks like you need to have 2 adjacent high points. Alright, so spaghetti time. So I hit down, I click this, I go to here, I hit up, then I hold shift, which makes it not snap. Now, if I remove shift, alright, so I can do like this, because it looks like it needs to have 2 contiguous. Why are you complaining? Oh, there we go. I see. They're going different ways. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Here it is. Mm-hmm. All right, let's take this. Bang. No. Let's not do nothing yet. Hold on. Hold your phones. Watch me. It's smelting time. Bam. Pow. Boom. Clicking on this. Clicking this button. Then I'm going to hit less than. Right then. And select recipe, guess what? Boom. You have no power? No problem. I don't give a fuck. Alright, watch this. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Alright. Sort yourself. Sort yourself. Sort yourself. See, so now, if I want more... If I suddenly decide that I need more electronic circuits, what I can do is I can build up like this, right? This expands my circuit production. And if I need more... ingots to go into those circuit production, I expand out this way. Alright. Oh, man. Oh, you're still on... Get off this plane. Get off this plane and get on my level. I'm just gonna let some stuff atrophy here. So who cares? Who gives a damn? Do you give a damn? I do not. Jimbo Malloy gifted 10 subs on this wonderful Friday. Jimbo Malloy, how are you? How are you, you kind bean? Oh shit! You can't fit this. You can't fit this anywhere. Jimbo Malloy, who's gifting us 10. Feeling grand. You know what's doing good, man? Haven't watched you live since back in the Day 9 Daily days. Well, it's me. Burp. I'm still here, still kicking. And I think we basically have this one up and done. Oh, I have 156 of these. All right, cool. Oh, we're absolutely blowing our own little mind here. Now here's my question. Do we have splitters? Do we have splitters? Yeah, I'm still kicking, man. I'm still hanging out, playing variety of stuff. Mostly card games, builder games, and strategy type games. We have a sorter? Do we have a splitter? Four-directional splitter. Alright, so this... Yeah, we'll need to research this one first, I think. So how much do we need? We need 95 of these. Alright, I'll make 100 of these. Four directions, what is this decadence? I know, Metal Vessel, I know. Jimbo Malloyce has been watching your MTGA stuff on YouTube and only realized this week that I can, in fact, just have Twitch on during the day. Isn't it a miracle? You can get me live and pre-recorded. It's incredible. But thank you for gifting 10 kind souls. Subaroos on this fine Friday. So we're producing a lot of these. So we have like 15 minutes of production in the queue. But is there a way to split stuff? Shit. Alright. There we go. Actually, let's just... Alright. There it is, a 91-month subscription to your channels, and I don't know where it comes from. Well, that's amazing. That's amazing. It means, like, you're supporting us without even being conscious. Eva Lorraine says, I love this game, but I only have my 55-inch TV to play it on, connected to my desktop, and the text is so damn tiny, I keep having to get up and walk up to the TV to see what it's trying to tell me. I sure hope they fix that. Yeah, I mean, we actually had to go here to the gameplay and put the UI layout reference height to 900. And that helped us like a teensy bit. So let's see here. I'm gonna take one of these here. This is an ugly as hell place, but I frankly couldn't care less. Okay, so we have one supply line produced. We're going to eventually want splitters, so we can split some copper off here and split some bullshit off here. But I wonder how we can... I wonder... How do you split? How would you split without a splitter? I mean, I can just research eventually. Give me another this. I can research this thing. I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. I have an idea. Let's do it in a way that's profoundly ugly. So, here we're going to split off from our main feed here. And here's my question. Can I take a thing from here to there? Great. Perfect. This is exactly what we want. All right, and then let's get another one. My God, perfect. Right? Now, what is the ideal way to do this, do you think? Right? Because we're going to have some... Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Let's see what the necessary components are for what we're trying to make. See, look at this. We need coils. Coils requires magnets and copper. This requires ingot and copper. So I think we just make an entirely new facility. Where what we're going to do is we're going to get a bunch of copper in here. We're going to have 3 of these, so every 3 seconds, or I should say every... I'm doing this wrong. So every 3 seconds, one of my smelter makes 2 of these. And we need 2 of them. So every 3 seconds, I'm going to get 2 of these. And every 3 seconds, I'm going to get 3 of these. So I should actually have the ratio be 6 to 1? Is that right? Is that right? We want a 6 to 1 ratio? Maybe my math is screwed up here. Because again, we need 2 electronics, or 2 circuits, 2 coils. This is perfect, right? So the ratio between the production of these is fine. Alright, so... So again, let's imagine we have one smelter. We have one smelter taking in iron ore and producing these. So that one smelter, every 3... Oh, shut up. Put some coal in your hole. All right. Okay. So if we have this, let's think about how many things we need making ingots versus how many things we need making magnets. So if I have... Yeah. I think it's 6 to 1. Because if I have one smelter producing these... One of these will take 1.5 seconds to make one. So every 3 seconds, one of these will produce 2. Every 3 seconds, one of these will produce 2. So every 3 seconds, this will produce 3. So I need a third as many of this. So I guess it's a 6 to 2 ratio. Is that right? 3 to 1. Because if I have 3 of these... If I have 3 of these, then every 3 seconds I produce 6. And if I have 2 of these, so it's a 6 to 2 or a 3 to 1. Honey Bunches votes is 3 to 2. Is that somehow that feels wrong? Because if I have one of these, we'll make 2 coils every 3 seconds. So if I have 3 of these, I'll make 6 coils every 3 seconds, right? Make 6 coils every 3 seconds. And one of these will make 3 copper every... Yeah, so it's a 6 to 1. Anybody votes 3 factories will produce 2 every 3 seconds? No. One of these. You know what's so funny? This is like such basic tiny number math. That like my brain is like, for some reason, having trouble tracking it. So again, we're going to try it one more time. We're going to try it one more time. One smelter producing magnets. One of them makes 2 magnets. Honey Bunches of Oats, hold on to your butts. There's someone named Honey Bunches of Oats. I realized that it just sounded like I was exclaiming shit. But here we go. We're going to try this again. So, if I have a factory, because it takes 1.5 seconds to make 1, it takes 3 seconds to make 2. Right? So if I have one smelter, every 3 seconds it makes 2. So if I have 3 smelters, every 3 seconds they make 6. So it'll take 3 smelters, 3 seconds to make 6 of them, right? Octane says, I studied supply chain management in college, and I always got stuff wrong trying to add single-digit numbers. Yeah, dude, like, 1s and 2s and 3s are fucking impossible. I deal with, like, X, Y, 0, and infinity. Like, those are my numbers as a mathematician. Or N. Oh, I love N. Alright, so if I have 3... I have 3 factories. Then every 3 seconds they'll produce 6. So I have 6 getting produced. So if I have 1 of these, every 3 seconds it'll produce 3. So that's the right ratio. The ratio is 6 to 1. Right? The ratio is 6 to 1. As in, I want 6 times as many magnet smelters as I want copper makers. This is 6 to 1. That sounds right, right? That sounds right. Because I need twice as many of these, and they build more slowly. Yeah, so actually, that's actually so funny. What I should do is I should take... should take 2, multiply it by 3, and get 6. Super easy. AQJ says 3 to 1. No, it should be 6 to 1, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I realize I'm just saying the wrong number. Yeah, no, it's 3 to 1. It's 3 to 1, 3 to 1, 3 to 1, 3 to 1. You're right, it's 3 to 1. Because my 3 factories will produce 6, and every 3 seconds I get 3. Yeah, I for some reason I was just saying the magnet number out loud instead of the factory number out loud. Yeah, 3 to 1. Yeah, for some reason it's like my brain literally did everything correctly, except at the very last step I just didn't say the right number. Isn't that remarkable? And as I was saying it, I was like, I know something's wrong. Oh, it's just so funny. Alright, so 3 to 1. See, Honey Bunch's votes was saying 3 to 2. Sounds like Honey Bunch's votes did kind of the same thing that my brain did, but for this one instead of this one. Alright, 3 to 1. My god, that's the fucking hardest thing I've ever done. Hold it. We beat the game. We defeated the game. It's me, RST. 115 months says, hey, how you doing, Sean? I'm having fun, motherfucker. I'm having fun. Watch this shit, man. Watch this shit. You're gonna beat. This is gonna blow your little brain away, okay? I'm about to make some fucking smelters. Okay, watch this. Where's my smelters? Smelter. How many of these do I have? None? Produce. Oh, cancel this and cancel that. And this. Okay. We require more Vespine smelters. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to split some iron off from this. Oh. No, this is totally fine. This is totally fine because we're going to have 2 rows. Smelter. So this is going to go 1, 2, 3 copper, right? You seeing this shit? Can your mind handle what my mind is doing? Oh, I can see some spaghetti in my future. I don't know if you see the spaghetti. We're actually going to need this room. Oh my god, I need my smelter so bad. Watch this. Who's ready for spaghetti? Are you ready? Ooh, baby. Okay. Alright. Ooh, I can't wait. Give me my smelter. We require more literal smelters. Alright, boom. Now let me just fire up some of this production. Don't mind me. How do I get this fucking thing off my mouse cursor? Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Yeah. Alright, so check it out. Check it out. This one produces magnets. Now I use the less than symbol and then greater than greater than. Alright, so we've copied this all the way through, right? I don't know where the hell we're going to fit the power in here. How are we even going to fit this? Do I have any of these? Alright, look, science, you're going to be on hold. I need to make some. And this is going to make copper bars. Tesla towers are much easier to fit. Yeah, let's build some of these Tesla towers. Produce, 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 produce. I have, like, all these disparate networks, right? Oh, you look at these little Tesla towers. Oh, shit, it's gonna be so fucking good. Can these... Hello, can I get some Tesla towers, please? Alright, hold on, hold on, hold on. Are we kidding me? This is horrible. Oh, dude, these things are huge. Oh, look at the size of this. Oh, it produces so much. Okay, let's link this shit together. Here we go. Bam. Or should I say bamf? Alright, watch. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We're getting things that are a little wiggly. Oh, we got some wiggly lines. Oh, it's so wiggly. Oh, this is so good. Alright, so we're gonna create two tracks here. Here's tract A, right? This is gonna be our copper tract. This is gonna be our magnet tract. And we are gonna have these. Alright, because look, check it out. Why are they wiggly? Well, because we're on a sphere, so you can't partition the surface of a sphere evenly with two-dimensional. I don't remember what the term is for a 2D cube on a 3D plane. Generate your own power, you fuck. Nice. I love cursing at my buildings. Of course, it's too few people, or too few people ignore the potential of the vertical space. Do you mean like too many people ignore the potential of the vertical space? Is that what you mean? (2D cube equals a square). Well, there's a square. 2D cube. I'm sorry, I didn't mean 2D square. But there's the idea of like what it means to be a square on a projected surface, because like you define in 2D a square as something that has 4 right angles at its vertices, which is basically not what you're working with when you have cube. Alright, check this shit out. Uh-oh, it's time. It's time to go Spaghetti Town. Spaghettiton. Ooh, we're about to make some shit ugly. Oh, who's fucking ready? Are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready. Nope, just be your own thing. There it is. It's like I almost want to begin to shake because it's just so perfectly constructed, you know? Like I didn't realize I was both an artist and an engineer. Oh my god, it's like this game was designed to like realize the worst ideas possible. Or excuse me, sorry, what I mean is works of art. Wow, it doesn't need to be this circuitous, but this is incredible. Alright. Where's my assembler? How do I? F. Oh, shit. It just moves me out of the way. Oh, shit. Alright. It's perfect. Isn't it just like... Isn't it gorge? Isn't it super gorge? Like Ormagord? It's in the power grid going. Bam. Right there at the twist. This is... Oh my god. When this turns on, I get turned on. Okay? You wait. This is perfect. Alright, so this is going to slurp in ingredients from here and here. And then it's going to poop out onto everything. Logistics, guess what? Oh. This little panel down here, hot plasma. You'll love to see it. So basically what happens is copper comes down this way, and here is where we have a whole bunch of shit getting produced. And similarly, we have a whole bunch of other sort of garbage getting produced. Oh, we don't have any sorters here. Let me just press F and... So you, my friend, you're slurping... You a copper slurper? Oh. Filthy copper slurper. Okay, here we go. Sucking in iron, sucking in iron, sucking in copper. Easy. Alright, vomiting out the copper as far away as possible. Same thing here. Boom. Whew. Whew. Alright. Oops, oops, oops. I guess it's time to produce some of this shit. Produce. Oops. Or made 5 at a time. That's kind of my bad, but, you know, whatever. Oh my god. It's so incredible. Okay. Are we ready? Is everything ready to be produced? Nope. Looks like I'm missing some sorters here. So, it doesn't really matter which one's which, right? But you know what I like? I like a little bit of symmetry. I like symmetry in my life. Bam, there it is. Ba-down. Ba-dow. It's so incredible. Il est incroyable. So I'm going to take this. I'm actually going to scoot it down to 1. And what we're going to do is we're going to join them up. Get out of here. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to... I'm going to start unloading all the copper that it has in here. Shit. Just some of it, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Who am I kidding? I'm just going to delete this. Boop. Alright, yep. There it is. Now the question is... Oh, so we need to... It's both a thing of beauty and hideously ugly. So let's take a peek here. So, we gotta see if there's anything missing. Looks like we're missing a little power here. That's exactly where that should go. That looks beautiful. Let's check what our power satisfaction is. Uh-oh. We need things to be a little bit windier than they are. My god, I really do not want to have wind power anymore. Alright, so we, like, can't even quite function at this point in time, and that's okay. That's okay. That's a description for a lot of us in quarantine. Oh, shit. I've unlocked Splitter 4. Oh, I'm fast. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, things are going well here. What about you? You're not even using the power because you can't produce everything that you need. Alright, great. Let's have you probably make... This is... What is this material? Can you produce? Nice. Alright, so this is now working. Now, the pickle that we have is we are out of power, baby. Is that the clicking and clacking of my #1 favorite dog in North America? Is that Cece? Oh, dude. It's... I mean, I know it's gotta be her. I only have one dog. I don't know, unless... Brit grew claws and was clacking around. I think the chances of that seem unlikely. Alright, so... Alright, I think this power situation is ridiculous. Dude, I have a dog named CC that I call Seesaw, and the amount that makes me happy is astounding. Oh my god, yes. Oh. Oh, jumping for joy. Oh, fuck yeah, look at the factory. It's in progress. Look at this beautiful intersection. Look at this. This is reminiscent of early days Factorio, man. This is so good. Sorter MK2. Alright, let's destroy this shit. The fuck are you colliding with? What? Okay, wait, what are you colliding with? What objects could you possibly be colliding with? Are you kidding the crap out of me? Come on, video game. Wait, what? I don't even understand what could it possibly be colliding with. Does it really need to be that free? Oh my god, these splitters, these are the fattest splitters I've ever seen. Like, so this. Wow, you can't have conveyor belts nearby there? That seems like a gross oversight. All right,
Splitter with 4 directions. It can split the passing cargo or balance the cargo on multiple conveyor belts. The splitting speed depends on the conveyor belt speed. Use the tab key to switch between different styles, and click it to set priorities and filters.
I mean, that's cool, but I'm a little disgusted with just how... Oh! Oh, Cece, come here. Oh! Oh! She wants to go outside. She's making noises. Oh! Dad! Mom! Oh, God, I want to go outside so bad. Not enough... Oh! Well, let's produce one. I love my dog, man. Every time a dog... Oh, please, let me go outside. Oh, God. She's, like, in serious agony. I couldn't even care less because she's just too cute. Oh, she's so sweet. Alright, we're going to need to do a little bit of spaghetti. Alright. In you go. Please, continue to make conveyor belts. Uh-oh. Looks like this is getting deleted. That's probably not going to be good for the factory, but, you know. Times are changing. Gee, whatever could I want to do? There we go. Alright, now, I believe I destroyed some power here. Woo! Alright. Woo! Oh! Oh, Yellow Clouds. Hey, Sean, thanks again for the MTG deck building advice from a few days ago. I use it to build a Jund ramp deck that's already beaten Teamer Ramp and Red Deck wins. Keep on being awesome and happy Friday. Oh, L. Clutch, I'm so thrilled to hear that. You know, it reminds me that Jund is actually an archetype that I have not yet really... I don't think I've built a Jund list in a long-ass time. What do I need for this? Oh, shit, you need some... Okay. Look at this. Oh yeah, I gotta make a bunch of this garbage, huh? Produce 10 of these. How much do I need? 54. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. So this means that if I, like, remove this research and go back to my technologies, this is thermal power? Oh, yeah. What? What's going on here? How do I make this thing research? What? I actually had to click it? Are you kidding me? That's how it works? You need to use a second one that does the research? Oh. Alright, well. I guess then. Make one, please. Produce. Produisez. Oh! Goodness me! Yeah, that seems terrible. I hate that design. I think that, just let me have an assembler. Okay. Can I get one, please? Bless you, thank you. Ghost Stalker, bless you. Yeah, Ichthyoid, dude, it totally tutorialized me. It was like, dude, you can build these things on top of each other. Oh, shit! Oh! Okay, so, what do I do? Reset? Research. What the fuck? What? The whole stack has to do the same thing? Ugh. Fuck. Ugh. Reset. Produce. Start. And then... You just... Can it, like, be here? Can I just plug them into each other like this? So if I, like, do this... Okay, and then what I do is if I can put this thing down. Alright, you two become friends. Well, I'm not surprised. We never have enough power in this place. Alright, power's gonna be the next thing. Hey, Atherton Wing, happy 4-year anniversary. This. Until I get my satisfaction. Oh, thank God. Alright, thermal power, please. Whoa! Whoa, seizure warning. Oh, goodness. What do you think this means? Is this just like signifying that there's a jump over? Or do you think it means that it's actively doing stuff? Here's my coal box. Okay. So I don't actually know how fast this shit can research. But I'm gonna build some of these. Do. Hey. Produce, you know? Let's make 5. Biospider says, I'm not seeing a lot of Dysons in here. It's Sean Sly. I've been a shitty Dyson. Shitty Dyson builder. Shitty Dyson. So I kind of, I'm establishing my goals here. Ah, why is it flickering like that? It's so painful. Okay, so, I mean, if I look at myself... Oh, shit, I haven't even... Oh, of course. Of course, I need to start building. 10 of these at a time, huh? And where are they? I have 10? Hmm. Great. The flickering is a power shortage? I don't think so. I don't think so. Use thermal power station is a power generation facility that consumes combustibles to generate electricity and has energy efficiency. Ugh. Because this is 100% satisfaction, right? I would not be surprised if this network had power issues. I mean, this one does. So I feel like I can actually research the shit out of some stuff. Activate. So what else? What else should I get, huh? I'll just queue this, and queue this. And that's up. And some of this shit and some of that. And yeah. I'm actually going to remove this one from the queue. So that way I can do some good stuff. So, if I do, like, this and this... I mean, I know I'm going to need to build more electrical generators, but they just do the same shit, huh? So this is what they mean when they say double mint gum. Is that right? Hello, my name is Sean, and everything I've ever done is to build lots of little power wigglers. So I assume that I'll still need twice as many resources, right? Yeah, it's quite beautiful to look at. Quite beautiful to look at. This is my creation. This is my design. Alright, well, let's start making some power stuff, huh? What's this thing do? So these combustible materials such as coal. Uh-oh, some fucking coal. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna build this thing, like, right over here by the ocean. We're connecting to the power grid right now. Bam, there it is.
A thermal power station. Such power facilities need to consume chemical energy fuels. If you want it to generate continuous and stable power, you need to ensure a sufficient fuel supply at all times.
So how do I... Oh, it's right here. Here's the loading bays. Alright, so I'm gonna like... Dude. Alright, so let's get this power pumping and bumping. Alright, get a sorter. Alright. Okie dokie. Let's see how quickly does this burn stuff. Alright, so this is actually plenty fast to load it. And how do I see how much one of these things generates? So it's giving me the entire grid, but I'm trying to figure out how much... I'm trying to think how much total power is actually being generated here. If I go to here... Okay, so this turns 300 kilowatts. And this makes 2.61 megawatts. Oh, that's fucking quite a bit more. Energy efficiency, 80%. Energy loss between the energy value of the provided fuel. Okay. But it's automated. Alright, so I'm going to build one of these little fuckers here. Produce, as usual. Cancel this, cancel this. Build this, please. Let's produce a little bit more of this. Seems good. Yeah, 2.16 megawatts is insane. That's like so many. Oh, it's so many watts. Oops, I keep clicking this thing. Alright, 1. F5. RR. Oh, that feels nice. This feels good, dude. Now all I need to do is make a crap ton of these things. Well, I'm not going to tear these down yet. Alright. Alright, so that, that feels terrific. I think I'll actually just, since steel smelting, get me out of here. So I think that I'm just going to set up some extra power thingies. I'm just not going to worry that much. I'm just going to create like a little smelting region over here. And then I think the spaghetti must grow. And here's a question. What does it take to build this? This requires gears. Okay. Okay, yeah, quick reset. Don't mind me, Ghosty. So, okay, so let's look at what we've done. Whoa. If we go to our technology tree, we're just getting stuff. We're doing a bunch of various research thingies. I think the next question for us is how to produce. It's a solar collection. Oh, that seems nice. So what I'm looking for is whatever unlocks this red shit. How do we produce red shit? By red shit, I mean, like, if I click on photon frequency conversion, or excuse me, solar, yeah, no, this one. I wonder how I unlock this. It's probably with some of these other things, like maybe when this unlocks. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay, so we need energy matrix, right? So we're going to enqueue this, and then we're going to enqueue this. Okay, so this that'll be our block for advancing along the main line, is getting this stuff down. Dog says, here's the problem I have with this game. Sean is what, 2 hours in? I would want to be doing something Dyson Sphere by this point. You know, I actually will defend the name of this game. You've unlocked things. Cool. We'll look at this for a brief moment, or in a brief moment. Actually, let me... I think I actually have this. Uh-oh. I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna say a piece, and then I'm gonna walk away and let my stuff research. Okay, here's what I'm gonna say. Is it similar to Factorio? It's extremely similar to Factorio Pandemonium. See, here's the thing. I think that you can make the challenging obstacles and the complexity of a player's tools almost unboundedly complicated. As long as players have a really clear sense as to what their goals are. So by this I mean like, okay, I am... Well, I mean, I use this example all the time. There's a couple examples that I always use. Example number one, Mario. Original Mario, go to the right. Super, super, super simple goal. And when you sit down and play Mario, you just are hitting your head on stuff. You're picking up random hats with random abilities. Like, culturally, we all know about, like, sort of like, oh, the fire flower and you can shoot fireballs. But, like, when you first play Mario, you don't really need an instruction manual. And all the levels have constant new bullshit being thrown at you. And it's fine. It's actually totally 100% okay to do this because you know that you just need to go to the right. And there you go. I think MOBAs are a really great example. Where, for as much as everyone talks about, like, oh my god, there's so many heroes and so many abilities and so many items to learn and so much complexity in these various situations. Oh my gosh, how can you ever learn this sort of game? Well, honestly, your goals are pretty fucking clear at any point in time. Go to the lane, try to last hit things, try to kill them and not get killed, push towers. Like, there's this really simple goal structure that's in the game. And again, push lanes to kill towers, and then kill the Nexus. Okay, done. Also, last hit things. Okay, those are your goals. And stay alive and kill them, right? Like, these really, really, really basic goals. And so, the issue that I've taken with a lot of survival crafting games is that it doesn't really give you a clear goal. For instance, when I sat down and played Ark Survival Evolved, I wasn't really sure what to do. And actually, let me back up one step before I start going into survival games. And I want to talk about the difference between the goal and the goal structure, right? Because it's like the goal would be to destroy the enemy Nexus. Everything else is to get to that goal. I know. Yeah. So I want to be really clear on something. I want to delineate between what is the ultimate goal that you're trying to get to. And then, at every second in the game, do I have a clear goal? So, for instance, the ultimate goal in Mario is to touch the flag that's at the end of the level. Your intermediate goal is just move to the right. If you're moving to the right in the 2D Mario games, you're correct. You're doing the right thing. Or sometimes you're going up, not a stretch. You're just going in one direction. And then your second-to-second goals are, oh, I need to jump over this pit, right? So, the fact that kill the Nexus is the goal in League of Legends or Dota is one part of it, and actually not the most important part. It's this tier system of little steps of goals that you're doing along the way that is really important. Okay, so go to the lane and last hit and try to kill them and try not to die. Really narrow. Like, it's a one-screen experience. I'm going to the lane. And this is all I'm doing. Alright, shit, yeah, I got my upgrade. Technologies, research. This, and then this, and then this, and then that. So in Dota, it's like, go to the lane and just last hit and just try to kill them and just try to not die. That's it. That's all you try to do. And then, you know what is your next highest tier goal? Kill towers and push in. Brilliantly, killing the enemy and killing those creeps to get last hits does that automatically. Pushes you into this, right? So then you're trying to step forward to, like, pick off these towers, and eventually, this leads to the Nexus. So again, there's the structure of step-by-step goals. And this is a problem that I've had with almost all survival games I've ever played, is that I sit down, and it's like, survive! And I'm like, but what am I supposed to do? And the comparison I would make, because I've been using Dota a lot as an example, in StarCraft, StarCraft's goal is destroy your opponent's buildings. That's never relevant in a game of StarCraft, ever. It's never relevant. It's actually a really complex game about subtly understanding when you can and cannot do things, and when you can actually deal damage to your opponent, when they can deal damage to you, and it's really about getting more expansions and getting an overwhelming amount of resources to be able to overwhelm your opponent. This is like the core of the game. But it's like so obtuse. It's so difficult to see. It's a very opaque structure. So when I sit down and I look at survival games, that it's just like, just survive, just like do whatever, and it's like I have to play it for 40 hours to then understand what I'm trying to do at the start of the game, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hooray. It looks like our research is going great. What I think was brilliant about what Factorio did is Factorio said, launch the rocket. That's your goal. Launch the rocket. As long as you're trying to launch the rocket, you're in good shape. So that's a far distant goal. What do I need to do to get there? I need Science Pack 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. And Science Pack 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 provided the structure for the game. Right? Like, that's the backbone of the gameplay in Factorio in my eyes. Once you get up Science Pack 1, you're just like, oh, okay, all right. Now, how do we do Science Pack 2? And I love that because I had a goal to glom onto. And I'm doing the same thing in Dyson Sphere Program, right? I want to make an energy matrix, and this is going to tell me that I need to... Oh, fuck this interface. Okay. It looks like I need some of that stuff. So now I'm going to go try to figure out, as my next step, how to make some of that stuff, which I believe... Yeah, so I make this by getting those other resources. So this is kind of what I want to do, is that I want I want to know what my second science pack is, and then I'm going to try to back up and figure out what my steps and my plans are, and that sort of thing. Alright, so graphite is made out of coal. Great. Why, you know why I was saying all this stuff? You know why I was saying all this stuff? Because this was in response... This is so funny, I completely forgot about this. But I made it to the 90% mark. Made it to like the 5-yard line. And I just forgot. Because Joe Monkey was saying I take issue... Or no, it was Dradog, excuse me. They were saying that they take issue with the idea of the game being called Dyson Sphere Program. Even though that's like the end goal. I kind of like the idea of a game telling you what the hell you're vaguely supposed to be doing at the very outset of the game. Like, the game Journey did this in a very subtle way, where you sort of looked and you saw the mountain in the background, and anywhere you moved, you would go to that mountain. So the goal, the journey towards the end, of the game Journey was seeing this thing at the very end, or getting to the top of the mountain in The Witness and completing all these sections to be able to open up the final segment.